Hello, love bugs. Welcome to your July 2020 love reading. I hope you're all happy and well. Returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for your continued support and the love you bring to Soul Embers. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find whatever it is that you seek here and you stay for the journey. Everything you guys need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how the energies can be applied and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course, my contact details for those of you that really vibe with my style or the message really resonates. You'd like to reach out for a personal reading. It's all in the description box below, so check it out. And let's jump into your love readings and see what's going on for you in the month of July. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on in your love life and who am I connecting with and what brings you here. Cancer, I've already shuffled, cleansed, and meditated on your energy. The cards are popping. They are popping. A very, very strong message and very clear. It's as simple as this. You don't know if you want to invest in this situation anymore. You have already invested in this situation. You have already put into it. You have seen what it's brought to you, or up until this point, what it's brought to you up until this point, and you're really trying to make the best decision, well thought out and emotionally, to see whether or not you want to further invest in it. I feel that this is a decision that has required you to apply the multiple aspects of your inner duality. I'm talking about inner and outer duality. I'm talking about your yin and your yang, your headspace, your blah, blah, blah. I can't get the words out. Your intuition, your emotional intelligence, your spiritual intelligence. You're trying to use everything that you have learned from what you've invested in this situation to see whether or not it's going to give you what it seems to be promising. You're not sure though. There is something that's holding you back. Now, for those of you that aren't in a relationship, I feel that, you know what, you have been through situations where you have invested. You're about to embark on a new journey with someone, or with two people. Maybe there's a choice between two people, and you're trying to figure out which one will give you the fulfill you emotionally, within the heart space. Again, I'm getting the heart space. I feel that, Cancer, you are in a position right now where you're feeling stable within yourself, and you're able to pull in on all these energies that you have around you and from your own experiences to make the best decision moving forward. You have a lot of trust in yourself, which is why you're willing to not just make a decision on a whim. This is why you're willing to withdraw and take some time to think about it, because you trust that what is meant to be for you will be for you, and that you don't need to jump into something out of fear of missing an opportunity. If that's the case, the Cancer that I'm connecting with are like, well, you know what? Then I made the right decision to withdraw my energy, because if that means that you can't be patient, then you weren't obviously the one for me. So very, very strong energy I'm feeling for you, Cancer. There's a lot of faith here, faith in yourself. There's a lot of trust, and whoever you choose or whatever you choose, you are going to invest in it. You're not going to wait and see. Once you've invested, the time for waiting and seeing is now. That's what I'm getting. And currently, I feel that, yes, you're ready. You're ready to give. You're ready to express. You're ready to open up your heart and have that conversation that has to do with what emotional fulfillment means to you. You're ready to move forward and take action. You're just still you're in that period where you're just trying to put everything together and make sure that, it ticks all the boxes in your life. So this is the energy we're moving into for you in the month of July. So is it a choice? Is it a person? Is it that someone's asked you to level it up with them? What is it? What is it? Tell me. Please do comment below. Okay, so let's have a look. The cards are popping. Like I said, they're flipping out. It's almost like this is divinely orchestrated, and you are aware that surrendering to it is the best thing you can do so that you can listen to your heart and you can make the right decision. Yeah, see? They just flip out. Oh, this is amazing. This is truly amazing. You're ready, Cancer. This is all about, having done the full circle. This is about you getting to the position where not only are you smart, not only do you glow because of the beauty that you hold within your heart and your ability to give, to nurture, to bring an abundance to your life. Everything you touch, Cancer, moving forward from the month of July, I don't know why I feel that from July things are going to change dramatically for you. But whatever you invest in is going to be prosperous, and it's going to be a worthwhile investment in your love life, in your heart space. And I personally feel that you have been offered this opportunity by somebody to take it to the next level. Yeah. And you're assessing this to see how you can go about making sure that moving forward, you plant your seeds where they need to be planted so that you can grow abundantly. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at the person that you're connecting with and what their deal is. What's their deal? Okay, I don't read reversals. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Relationship, situationship, or single. You're ready to, I feel the Cancer that I'm connecting with are really ready to invest emotionally. You've done the work, you've experienced love, you've experienced loss, you've experienced heartbreak. You never ever lost your faith or your belief in yourself or love. And if you did, it was always love that pulled you out of your shadow. It was always you coming from a space of, I'm not going to let this win me over. I'm going to act from a place of integrity and honesty, and I'm going to act from a place of love so that I know that I've done everything I can in my power to be a good person and to give, wholeheartedly. And if others choose to abuse that, I will put my boundaries in place. This is where you're currently at. I will put those boundaries in place. Very interesting, because our Scorpio got a very similar energy to that. The only difference between you and Scorpio, I'm feeling, is that you're actually a lot more, I can see you guys seeing very, very far and wide. I'm almost seeing you, because of this massive emotional intelligence that you're currently encompassing, as well as everything you've learned on the way, you can see very far and wide. You know where those crops will grow the best. You have played that field for years and years, and you can, and you've gone through the seasons to see where the best apples grow, let's say. That's what I'm sensing for you. And so you're very confident. you're very, you're undertaking this with so much abundance and giving of love, but at the same time, you know exactly where those seeds need to be planted. And so in comes this offer from somebody to take it to the next level, single, situationship, or relationship. And I feel the discussion has been had. And you're taking this time to really look into yourself to see how you're going to how this could potentially play out for you. I'm feeling this person definitely wants to build a home with you. You know, they want to build a future with you. They want to use, they can see how you complement them. They can see what you bring to them. They can see what you can bring to their what of value you can bring to their home and to their heart, and to, you know, even inspire them. They feel confident that you will continue to allow growth, expansion, passion. You will give them the space that they need to explore themselves as they need it. This is a beautiful energy. You will feed them whatever it is that they need to become the best version of themselves. And this is what they see in you. And they've come to you and they've tried to have this conversation with you, Cancer. And I feel that it didn't go the way they wanted it to go. You know, they came at you without expressing the depth of how committed they are to this, seeing this out in the long term, how committed they are to growing this with you. I feel that they may have felt intimidated at the time, or they may have felt that they may have freaked out in that moment. Their feelings were overwhelming them, and the conversation didn't actually communicate the depth of what was discussed. They were also afraid that you would get scared off. And so, you know, you can see beyond that. This is what I'm getting, Cancer. You can see beyond that, and you can see that they are. You can see a little bit further into them, and you know that what they've said to what they actually feel runs a lot deeper. They've taken a step back. They're not doing anything in the month of July. They're waiting for you to move towards them, though, now, because they want to see whether or not you are as invested as they are. They're kind of playing it safe, but what I'm getting from you is that you're willing to wait it out, Cancer, because you're thinking, you need to be able to approach me with conviction and be vulnerable and be open if this is going to work. So that it's almost like this energy where they're playing it safe. They come in because they don't want to be rejected. So they are kind of hiding the depth of their feeling. You can see beyond what they've said, and you can see that their feelings run a lot deeper. And you're like, no, you need to be able to be vulnerable and trust that this is the best decision for you. So maybe what we're dealing with here in the month of July is you're trying to choose whether or not you should take this offer from this person, knowing that there is more to what they've said, or whether or not you should allow space for this so that they can come in and be a lot more open and honest. You know, if this is going to work, I'm getting the Cancer that I'm connecting with are like, well, if this is going to work, you're going to have to feel comfortable, have to feel you can be vulnerable so that I can invest the love I have. Otherwise, does that mean that in the future you won't express the depths of what you're feeling? You withhold, you're withholding emotion from me. So this is what you're tossing up. I'm feeling that you're waiting for this person to level up, but in the meantime, you're like, should I approach them? I mean, they did say something. They did try. Do I reach out to them? Because this person's definitely taken a step back and is waiting. So what's the advice that we have for you? What guidance do we have for you so you can work through this in the month of July, Cancer? That one really wanted to pop out, but it didn't. Okay. There's just too many there. There's over 6 cards there. Sorry, I can't take them. Yep. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Okay, the message that I'm getting is this person's going to explode soon. If you don't reach out to them, I can see that they're looking at you and they're ready to pounce. They see you as they see you as a catch. They realize that, you know what, you bring them so much emotional fulfillment, and then in the space between you and them, there is electricity. You both want this. You're thinking about this person non-stop. You know, you want this. You know they bring you the same emotional fulfillment that you bring them. It is mirrored. It is the same. And you're just waiting for this person to take action. You're really holding your ground. But I'm feeling that something's going to have to give. Something's going to give. And you really want to stand firm where you're at because you've learnt your lessons. You know what you have to offer. And this person needs to come in. It's almost like you're not willing to bend to this. You're definitely operating what seems to be separately. The thoughts are being kept to yourselves. So much is left unsaid is what I'm getting. So much is left unsaid. You're just really worried that this person's going to not measure up. This is why you're not moving towards them. This is why you don't know if you want to invest. They need to lift their vibration and come towards you. And Spirit, the message that I'm getting for you, Cancer, for the month of July, is that you're both going to be pushed to the limit. This person here is looking at you thinking, I'm going to miss an opportunity if I don't take action. But they're still going through that process of, well, I'll leave myself vulnerable. Yeah. Cancer. I'm also getting that, you know, if they don't take action, there is a very big possibility that this opportunity will be missed. You are still thinking something happened here, and you're still thinking about the fact that you've previously invested and you did not get. You invested more and they played it safe, or they were looking at their own emotional fulfillment and you didn't get what you needed out of it. You're not going to make that same mistake again. In fact, you will wait it out. And, you know, I feel that in the month of July, if there's any ulterior motive, or if they're just coming in because they want to, I don't know, they just want to reconnect with you and it's not long term, you'll see that deceitful behavior and you will definitely put an end to it. But I'm sensing that this person has matured. They're just afraid to be vulnerable. So that's your reading for the month of July. I hope it resonates. I hope you found something within it helpful, if not all of it. Please do comment below. I do read your comments. I used to respond to them. I just don't have the time to respond to all of them now. But if you've seen that I've liked your comment, it means I've read it and I've taken your energy on board for my future readings. If I haven't liked it, it's not because I don't like your message or your comment, or I don't like you. It just means I haven't gotten to it yet. All right, guys, have a fantastic month, and I will see you for your August 2020 love readings. Bye.